Do you remember your first job or your first dream of what you wanted to do in your career and life? Speaking with over 90 innovators in the past few months for our podcast reminded me of the importance of dreaming and wanting in life. While 9 out of 10 guests shared that where they are today is not where they thought life would take them, you can easily see how their dreams and intentionality still helped guide where they went and who they became. I thought about this again and it reminded me of a talk that I was deeply inspired by. Randy Pausch's last lecture. Yes, he was a professor of computer science, human-computer interaction, and design at Carnegie Mellon University. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in September 2006. Though he went through the process of removing the tumor, in August 2007, his doctors discovered that the cancer had returned and that he had less than 6 months to live. His last lecture, titled Really Achieving Your Childhood Dreams, inspired me when I first saw it as a college student. I remember thinking, wow, so you can really achieve your childhood dreams and you can learn to tell and live the story you want to live. Randy's earnest message not only inspired the 400 students and faculty in that classroom, but also many others like me around the world who were hungry to live the life we dreamed of. The video has been viewed more than 20 million times since it was first uploaded in December 2007, and many more have read, heard, or watched the story on other platforms. Though he passed away in July 2008, his words continue to inspire so many about the importance of dreaming, working hard for it, and never giving up on what you hope to do and be in your life. You should check out the video if you haven't seen it yet. I'll put the link in the show notes for you to see it. Hi, welcome to Curious Monica, where we study how different people thrive at different jobs. I'm your host, Monica Kang, the founder and CEO of Innovators.box. Today, I'm doing something different. Instead of our usual multiple story sharing of different innovators, I want to invite you to take a moment to reflect with me on our journeys in life as we wrap up our first season of the show. Why? Because just like all of the people we spoke to, I know all of you are here with dreams, visions, and goals despite all of the barriers and challenges ahead. One thing I love about data is that it provides clarity and room for curiosity. The more innovators I interviewed, the more I kept seeing a similar pattern. No matter where they worked, it was possible to find joy, growth, creativity, and abundance. The key was that you have to seek it, want it, and grow into it. This is why I want to start with the lesson that Randy shared in his last lecture. Put a list together of the things you want to do in life. Putting a list together is part of dreaming, finding clarity in what you want and knowing what you are heading towards. How often do you ask yourself what you really want and are specific with your wish list? Worry less about how you get there, even if they seem impossible. What's more important is asking yourself what you really want, why, and what you're willing to do to earn it. For Randy, he had 6 different dreams that at a glance looked a bit contradictory. Being in zero gravity, playing in the NFL, authorizing an article in the World Book Encyclopedia, being Captain Kirk, winning stuffed animals, being a Disney Imagineer. Yet over his life, despite the walls in his path, he found a way to make each of these dreams a reality while continuing his work in pursuit of being a professor in computer science. I recommend checking out the full lecture on YouTube to see how he did it. But the message I want to share here is the importance of seeking, staying open to the how, and believing that you'll get there. How often do we give up when we are this close to reaching it? Or how often do we say we want something but not work for it? The conversations with our 90-plus guests really humbled me and reminded me how important our intentions and mindsets are to what we want to achieve and live by. Were their journeys difficult? Yes. Did people doubt them? Yes. Did they have other easier options? Yes. But they stood back up again and did not give up on dreaming and doing. This is why, even though my interviews were on Zoom, the conversations with them still really resonated and inspired me. After each conversation, I'd feel more energized and reminded that yes, I got this. I may not know all the steps or details, but I know my determination of wanting to fix or figure something out will help me find a way, just like you, and how you are here. This journey is a marathon. Maybe this is one thing that differentiates those who love what they do no matter where they are. They see how work and career is part of their journey, and they grow with it. So I'm curious, what drives you in what you do? Why do you love what you do? And what is on your dream list that you continue to build and live towards? The more we share and reflect on these, the more I wonder if we'd be able to live our dream life every day, no matter where that is. I can't wait to hear your stories, and I can't wait to share more stories with you as we continue to learn how others thrive at different jobs and industries. Thank you for dreaming up what you'd want to do in your life and making it a reality. Shout out again to my amazing podcast team at InnovatorsBox Studios. Sam, Ravi, Cree, Leah, Sarah, Fleur, Kelly, and more. Each week, they put a lot of thought and effort into the show with me, thinking of how it could bring value to you. Please continue to share with us what you hope to hear about and visit us again in Season 2. You can find us at Curious Monica on Instagram and LinkedIn, or InnovatorsBox on all social media channels, or email us at info@innovatorsbox.com. With love, I hope you have a wonderful summer and fall start, and see you soon in October. Your host and friend, Monica Kang.